Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, and way above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Hey, Timmies! Well, I don't sing it near as good as Judy Garland, but heck, it was fun to try. Well, welcome to Friday night. I'm hanging out with Lamb Chop. Are we having fun tonight, Lamb Chop? Yeah, we are. We're having a great time. How are you guys out there? Good to see you. Oh my gosh, look, Lamb Chop. We got a lot of people here. Look, there's Baroness Bobs. Yay, shout out to Baroness. She's our moderator. Yay, thank you, Baroness, for your service tonight. There's Laura M is here. LB is here. Sandra Juskin's here. Denise D is here. Uh-oh, and you know if Sandra and Denise are here on a Friday night, somebody's sipping some wine out there. Okay, there you go. Save me a glass. There's Shelly M is here. Yay, Kimmy is here. Hi, Kimmy, good to see you. Yay. Oh my gosh, Ariel Rogers is here. They're spiritually gifted, 777. Oh, Laura M is here. Oh my gosh, Medina is here. Good to see. Oh, look at the lovely hearts. Isn't that wonderful? There's Philippa Gary is here. Mystical Traveler is here. Hello. Oh my gosh, JY173 is here. Yay. Gosh, everybody's here, aren't they? Oh, it's so good. Hi, Medina. Medina says your channeling yesterday was fascinating. Loved it. Medina, thank you so much. You know, if you guys weren't here, you missed out because we did do a trans-channeled seance last night. We had the best time. And so I'm so glad. If you haven't seen that, it's in the queue right before this one. We had some amazing spirit people come through and they brought messages. But I'm just glad you're here. You know, aren't you glad to be here? Yeah, all right. Well, you know, I tell you, if you guys are having fun with Psychic Bob, why don't you make it a Psychic Bob marathon weekend? That's right. We got events going on all weekend. I'd love to have you be part of it. Just so you know, tomorrow night, the message circle, I think is full. I think we sold the last seat. We may have one seat left. If you want to be in tomorrow's message or tomorrow night, 7 p.m., we're doing a private message circle. I may have one seat left. First come, first serve. Check with Baroness Bobs and we'll see if we can get you in. Okay. So maybe able to get one more person in for tomorrow night's event. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m., we will not be doing a live show here, just to let you know. I'm doing a private event over on Zoom. It's a private messages circle. And people are going to come and I'm going to see what the spirit people have. We're going to have 2 hours. It's limited to only 20 people. And I think we filled all seats. I may have one. Anyways, check with Baroness Bobs. Also, don't worry, if you can't make that event, we got plenty of other stuff. Tomorrow, Saturday morning or afternoon, 12 o'clock noon, I'm doing psychic development class. And we're going to work on how to receive prophetic messages. Messages are for large groups of people and even for the whole world that come from spirit. So if you want to learn about prophecy and group readings, join our psychic class. I still have seats available for that. For the Saturday morning class, you can register over at my website, PsychicBob.com. It's $30 for the class. We still have seats open. Don't miss out. So you can come to class in the morning. We've got the message circle in the evening. Now, if that's not enough, Psychic Bob, we've got another special event on, yes, we do. On Sunday, I'm doing Psychic Bob's Inner Circle. That class is $50. I'm doing a special class that's limited to only 10 people for the class. And we're going to talk about the mediums that influence the 20th century. I guess 21st too, but mostly the 20th century. If you'd love to be on that, let me know, or let Baroness Kolobobs know. I will have to send out an invoice to you for the Sunday class. That is not on the website. So if you want to be an inner circle, it only meets twice a month. The next one is not going to be, well, let's see, we've got one tomorrow on Sunday, which is the 1st of May. And then the next one will not be until, hold on, let me jump forward on the calendar, till the 15th of May. So Inner Circle only meets twice a month. So if you want to get in on that, I still have seats available. It's limited to 10 people. So 10 in the class. It's an elite group. But we're going to talk about the mediums of the 20th century. Sylvia Browne. Many of you love her. I'm going to talk about the insights that I have on her, who she was. We're going to talk about Edgar Cayce, his work, how it's impacted the world. We're going to talk about Doris Stokes. If you wondered how we got to this place where we have all these mediums on television and what they do, where it all comes from, you want to see this show, because really people like, the Long Island medium owe their careers to the ones who have gone before. So we're going to have a special class on Sunday, the mediums of the 20th century and how they shaped our world. So if you'd be interested in that, let me know, or Baroness Kolobobs will get you on the list, okay? Well, I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you very much for being here. Well, tonight's Friday, and we're going to see what the messages from the spirits have. Now, I want to say, first of all, thank you to Baroness Kolobobs. She's helping us out tonight in our chat. So if you have any questions, let her know. If you want to join the classes, check in with her. She'll get your name and info. We'll get you your invoices or get you on the list. Also, let you know, thank you in advance for donations. As many of you know, this is my full-time work as a medium. I don't have a job. I do mediumship. So if you want to help Psychic Bob out a little tonight, a little ka-ching always helps. So $4.99 or above, and so many of you have been so generous doing above that, will get my attention tonight, and you'll get a reading. I'm going to try to cover as many people as I can, even if you can't donate. I don't like to just be about money. But it's the end of the month. Psychic Bob got to pay the bills. So, every little bit keeps the lights on, right? So thank you so much. What's that? Oh, well, okay. I'll give you a reading later. Okay, well, yeah, okay. He wants to donate some money from his savings jar. How much money you got? Oh, lambs, that's a lot of money. For a lamb, he saved up $3.20 today. How long you been working on that? About 3 months. Wow, you're pretty good. He saved up his money jar has $3.20 in it. Well, you don't have to give all of that to Psychic Bob. He said, oh, we love you so much. Well, we love you too, Lamb Chop. That's very sweet. Anyways, why don't you go see Baba Rain and talk to her? All right, we'll talk in a little while. All right, jump down. There you go. Good old Lamb Chop. Oh, my goodness. It is so good to be here with you guys. Well, bear with me. My voice is acting a little strange today. So I'm sipping my tea. I tell you. Well, it is so good to be here with all of you. I want to say thank you. By the way, you always ask what jewelry I'm wearing. So today I'm wearing my artist palette and brushes. Many of you know I love to do art. I'm working on some paintings for my home because I'm renovating my home. And I'm doing all my own artwork. This is a little gold palette with jeweled paints on it. I don't know if you can see it very well. We got some glare here, but maybe you can, hold on, let's see if I can hold it still. It's hard to see with the glare here, but it's a little palette with brushes, an artist palette. And the paint are actually little crystal stones, gemstones, emerald, ruby, sapphire, garnet, topaz. Anyways, that's what I'm wearing today. And then I've got on my flag for Ukraine. We got to all remember to keep Ukraine in our prayers. I know So many of you have written me panic letters worrying about what's coming. Unfortunately, due to censorship, I can't discuss details, but let's just all remember to keep everything in prayer. And then I've got my baronial crown on because I actually am a British baron. So, anyways, this is what I'm wearing today and being in spirit. I tell you, we made it to Friday. Isn't it wonderful? Thank you, Laurie. And Lauren says, cute pendant. Love my little charms. I'm into charms. I'm always wearing some little charm. It is so good to have you here. Well, we're going to see what the spirit world has today. So I thought what we do is let's do a little meditation to open the channel. And did I say thank you in advance for donations? Thank you. If you have any problems with donations, let Baroness Calling Bob's knows. I love super chat donations. That makes my world. And I want to say thank you. So we're going to meditate. We're going to open the channel. So I want you guys to get covered. Oh, thank you, Shadowlands Radio. Hold your, oh, that's City of Shadow Seas. Okay, that's Samantha. Hi, Samantha. Hold your question. I'm going to have to come back to you, hon. Thank you so much. All right, so let's just pause. I want everybody to take your hands off your keyboard just for a minute. And we're going to just start by closing our eyes. And as we close our eyes, I want us to follow our breathing, just gently in and out. And as we follow the breathing, let's let go of all the tensions of the day and enter into that place of silence and peace within. As we follow our breathing, I want you to draw your attention down to the middle of the chest area. And inside of you, in the middle of the chest, you're going to see a little spark of white light. And I want you to see that spark of light become a little brighter and a little larger. So it forms in a small glowing cloud of light inside of you. It's like a cloud with a warm sun inside, bright and shining. And I want you to focus on that cloud. Now we're going to count from 3 down to 1. And when we get to 1, we're going to expand that cloud to fill our whole chest area. All right. So let's watch that cloud. Stay within. And we're going to count down now. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, keep that focus. 1, blink off. Ooh, ooh, I'm feeling the power. Ooh, I'm getting glorified now. It's going to be a night. I can feel it. Whew, let's be glorified. All right. Our first donation night is from Shadowlands Radio. Samantha. Hey, Samantha, thank you for your donation. Congrats on your new channel name. Listen, Sam, I got to tell you right now while I'm walking into your aura, I'm hearing a lot of voices around you. These are whisperings. It sounds like these are earthbound spirits. And my guide Doris is back here, and she said, yes, she said, we're letting them come close to her so she can help them cross. So I'm picking up work here connected to earthbound spirits. The spirit people are saying that you're not in danger, that these souls are just souls that just want to hang out. But I'll tell you, Sam, I do think you want to cross them over. So I think you and your boyfriend want to open that channel, try to work with them, see if you can get them into the light. Because Doris said, she said, we're letting them gather so that you can, she says 2 things. 1, so you can get some training, and 2, so you can be of service to them. So it's developing you and it's helping them. Hey, that's nothing bad about that. God bless you. Thank you for your donation. Let Doris help you with that. All right. Oh my gosh, there's JY173. Hi, JY173. €1.99. Any messages from Spirit concerning my family? Hold on, JY. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah. Doris Stokes is back here. And she says to tell you, she said, everybody's okay. She said, but right now people are a little high strung. And she says, don't be afraid. There's no danger coming. She said that you have a strong connection to Archangel Michael. And she said she wants you to talk to Michael and to help them through Michael's intercession. All right. And Archangel Michael, I just heard his voice. And he said, I stand guard. He said, right now there's no danger, but he said they're nervous, and he said, I will bring them peace. And he said, you intercede with me, and together we will help them. All right, Archangel Michael's your guide. God bless you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's Glittery Rainbow, €5. Thank you, Glittery. Hold on, Glittery. Doris Stokes is back here. She's jumping up and down. Doris says, she says, oh, good. I'm glad she's here. But Doris is asking me to tell you, Glittery. She said, my dear, she said, you must work on centering yourself. She said, you've been going through a fluctuation here of emotion. And Doris is asking me to tell you, she said, my dear, she said, everything was turning in its own time. And she says, you feel as if people are each deflecting or sending you in a different direction. And she says, don't be afraid. She said, you stay focused on your path and on your goal. Doris says that she wants you to keep talking to the spirit. She said that sometimes you forget to be focused. You're running around trying to figure it out in your head. And Doris says, let us help. So spirit people want to come in. She's talking about some final settlement here around a legal situation. And she said, you're almost there. And she's talking about checking with a legal counsel, like I don't know what this is. This is like a notary or a lawyer or something. And she said, they will make sure things get completed. So you're going to need some intervention, but it looks like this business transaction, I feel this is connected to real estate, will come through literally in the next 7 days. All right. So Doris is here. She said, don't get distracted. Keep on your focus. Looks like some work opportunities are coming, and she's going to help you. God bless you, dear. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Oh my gosh, let's see. There's Philip and Gary, $5. Hi, Philip. Thank you so much. Hold on, Philip. I want to step into your light here. You know, Philip, right now I'm walking into your vibration, and I'm getting like darts of light, like zoom, zoom, zoom. These are spirit orbs around you. And I don't know if you've been seeing them, but I'm picking them up like they're all around you. I think that the spirit world is letting a bunch of angels and guides come close to you. They're raising your vibration right now. I hear Edgar Casey back here. And he said they're opening your channel more fully. It's interesting, Philip, because I get the sense that there's some physical healing that's occurring around you as well now. So you want to be very gentle with your body, because sometimes spiritual connections also can pull power. Mr. Casey said, we're bringing in guides that can strengthen you. So you're not going to feel spirits draining you now, but there's some healing that's going on around you. And Mr. Casey said he wants to work with you. Yes. I'm also hearing a man named Harry Price back here talking. And he's a healer, a spiritualist healer. And he said they're strengthening your body. You're not getting enough rest, and it's kind of wearing down your immune system. So they're coming in to improve the sleep cycle here. That's going to push you into a better place. Call on Harry Price. Call on Edgar Casey. They're with you and brought that over from Spirit. God bless you. There's XVII. That's 17. $4.99. Thank you, 17. Roman numeral 17. Listen, XVII, I got to tell you right now, I'm picking up a voice here. This sounds like it's on your dad's side of the family. It sounds like a grandfather in spirit here. And I hear this man saying something about, sounds like what he's saying is, he's saying, stop holding back. It's like you're at a place where you want to do some changes, but you're hesitant. And this grandfather says, if you step into what you want to do, he said, you're going to find that it's really much easier than where you are. So this transition is coming. I feel this could be around a work situation or some sort of career choice. And he said, just step into what you want. He said, it's going to be easier and better for you. So don't hesitate. Call on this grandfather in spirit. He's blessing you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. There's Lady Bree, $5. Hey, Lady Bree, good to see you. Woo, Lady Bree's here. Hi, Sick Bob. Am I losing hair due to stress? Thanks. You know what? Let me ask Doris, because she's really good at healing stuff. Doris, are you back there, hon? What about Bree's hair? Yeah. Yeah, Bree, Doris said it's excessive stress hormones for you. It's causing it. You might want to see a doctor. They can give you, I think, It's like a hormone balancer, because right now the stress hormone's like overdrive and it's causing the hair loss. They can lower that through some medicine. You might need to talk to a counselor as well to find out ways to release some of that. Doris Stokes said she's going to help you get better sleep because your sleep's been off as well. So she's here for you. I do see improvement. I feel that you're not going to go totally bald, but I do think you need professional help right now, um, within the next month, because if you let it go longer than a month without medication, it will increase. That's what Doris says. So just go see a doctor. They'll give you some medicine for it and it'll get back in place. And I think also, and Doris agrees, that some therapy to understand how you're holding stress would be very good. I'll tell you from a psychic place, Lady Bree, that I feel for you. I want you to get the gemstone fluorite. It's like green and purple fluorite. That stone is going to balance your heart chakra, and that's going to strengthen your immune system. So I want you to get greenstone fluorite, start wearing it every day as well. I'll definitely work with your doctor because you need medicine beyond that, but that's going to help also. God bless you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's my buddy Ramona, 9954. Yay. Hi, Ramona. Hi, Bob. I had a dream. Thank you for your donation, by the way. I had a dream in which my dad was there and another person. My dad was getting ready to take a car ride. What is the message? Interesting. Well, Ramona, now don't let this upset you, but it can indicate a few different things. It may indicate that your father is escorting that other person on earth. I don't know if you can hear me, Ramona. Oh, no. All right, I hope I'm broadcasting. But Ramona, that indicates that that person, if the other person dream, you know them or we're still on earth, they may be going to heaven. It can also indicate that your father is transitioning to a higher plane, that he's getting some soul elevation. Either way, it's a sign of blessing. I know it's like we're saying, we don't want anybody to die. But if your dad is with them, they're traveling together, it means they're going to a good place. So it's all coming into balance and everybody's progressing. Anyways, I hope that helps a little bit. God bless you. Thank you so much. Guys, are we still broadcasting? Baroness, can you send me a text? Let me know if I'm broadcasting because we're having some tech issues. Okay. All right, Baroness, call the Bobs. Hold on a second. LB, you're next. LB, $4.99. Thank you for your donation. Psychic Bob, where is the remote for my fake fireplace? I can't find it. Blessings to you, Psychic Bob. Oh gosh, let me see. Somebody's moved it out of the room. It's actually in a bedroom area. I was going to call it like it was in your hand and you went in a bedroom. It would almost be like a guest room. I don't know if it's I don't get it as particularly your bedroom. I feel like it's a second room, either a den or a bedroom. It's outside the room where the fireplace is. But I'd look in what I'd call the second bedroom, if that makes sense. Okay. So I hope that helps a little bit. Thank you so very much. God bless you. Baroness Cola Bobs, £1.79. Thank you, Baroness. Anything for me, my beautiful blue-eyed Baron. Love you. Oh, thank you, Baroness. Hold on, let's see what's going on back here. Doris, are you there? Yeah. What's that? Okay. Hold on. Doris is saying, she said she and Edgar are both here. Mr. Casey's going to talk first. Okay. Edgar Casey says to tell you it's so good that he's able to connect with you more regularly now. And he wants you to know that he's going to be healing you. He says that there's some imbalance in the chest area. And he said you will need another antibiotic. But it's not the thing that you feared that it was. That's from him. And Doris says, no, it's not that. They're talking about iron imbalance. You do need to be looked at for iron imbalance. So they're both going to help strengthen your body. And they're going to bring food to you that is rich in iron. And they're talking about another visit to a doctor, and they're going to have to balance the nutrition. But that's what's going on. And they're sending their greetings. And Mr. Casey said, and tell her she's not coming over to the spirit world yet. She's too young, it's too soon, and she's not even begun her spirit work. So you got more spirit work to do. So Doris said, no, 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 she can't come over, won't let her. So guess what? You're not leaving the earth. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right. Yay. Shout out to Baroness Kolobos. Thank you for your service, honey. All right. Oh my gosh. Let's see who we got here. There's Sandra Juskin. Hey, Sandra, $4.99. Are we drinking some wine? I want to know. Psychic Bob needs a glass of wine. Ooh, I need a glass of wine. I'm going to be glorified tonight. All right. Anything for me tonight? Hold on, Sandra. Let me see what the spirit people have. Hold on. I've got a voice coming in here. Sandra, I've got a mail coming in here. This sounds like a male. It's a grandfather. I think it's on the mother's side, or is it father's? I can't tell the side. I think he's on the mother's side. He's not making it clear. But this grandfather back here comes in, and he said, I'll be on the cruise with you. So it looks like when you go on your cruise this summer, this grandfather's going to be there. And he says, I'm bringing my fishing pole. He said, I haven't tried deep sea fishing yet. So he's got a big pole. He's casting it out. He said, gee, maybe I can rein in dinner for us. But he's here. He's asking me to tell you that. He said, don't be afraid of change. He said, you're not walking alone. He said, you've got plenty of people over here in the spirit world that are helping you. And he's asking me to, he says, things cannot be fixed. It's time to move forward. So that's from him. He's going to be with you throughout the summer. He's talking about a cruise you're going on. He'll be there. And he's asked me to bring that to you. God bless you. Thank you so much. It's for Linda. I am. Hey, for Linda. Good to see you. $9.99. Ooh, I wanted to say $9.99. I feel like a car salesman. Remember those used car salesman? We got our car today. $9.99. All right. Maybe it should have been a car salesman. All right. Belinda, thank you so much. Hi, Psychic Bob. Hi, Belinda. Hope you're doing well. Psychic Bob is rocking his Friday night. And my voice isn't perfect, but I feel good, so I'm glad about that. The air here has been very cold, so it's seizing up my throat again. I swear if I ever get into spring, it's like winter perpetually. My voice will heal. I'm so glad you're here. Listen, Belinda, I got to tell you right now, I'm walking into your vibration. I'm hearing somebody's talking to me. There's a lady, and she gives the name of Nada. She says, I am Lady Nada. I get this, and she's some sort of ascended master. She says, I'm one of those who have gone before and ascended. And she's asking me to tell you that she's bringing to you a stronger connection with Saint Germain, the ascended master. And she says, Lady Nada is here. I am here as Lady Nada, and I bring her also the flame of Saint Germain, the violet flame of Saint Germain. So Lady Nada wants to work with you and strengthen the soul connection to the ascended ones. Lady Nada is asking me to tell you that you are a leader in the ascension movement. So you're going to be teaching. I don't know if you're already doing this, but she's talking about groups of people coming to you that you're teaching classes, or you will be. So Countess Saint Germain and Lady Nada are working with you to ascend you to a place where you're going to help others to ascend. And she says to tell you, she says, now don't get overwhelmed by all of this. It will be beautiful and peaceful and not difficult. So there you go. Explore Lady Nada. I don't know who she is, but she just brought her name to me. So that's what she calls herself. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh. Here's Karen Bryant. Hey, Karen, $5 donation. Hey, Sig Bob, are there any messages from Paul, Edgar Casey, or my guardian dragon, or King Arthur? Blessings. Hold on a second, Karen. Let's see who's back here. I'm getting your dragon back here today. I hear this. It's like a roar, like this dragon's roaring to get my attention. Your dragon is standing guard over you. They're talking about at night that you've been a little hesitant to go into a deeper sleep, or there's some sort of sleep imbalance. And your dragon's coming in here to say, I stand guard over the body while you're doing soul work. Because they want you to work on more astral projection. And they're talking about the Pleiadians try to take you out at night onto their ships on a soul level, but you've been a little hesitant. And so there's some fear that's going on here. And your dragon is beautiful, black dragon with golden, burnished gold scales. This beautiful, roaring fire is protecting you. So I want you to call on your dragon guardian before you go to sleep. That's going to give you a greater peace, and you're going to start doing more astral projection. God bless you. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh, there's Holy Spirit Worker. 499, Holy Spirit Worker. I love that name. Anything for me? Sorry, I've been really busy. Oh, you don't have to apologize. Listen, people get here when they get here. I'm thankful that you took the time. Thank you, Holy Spirit Worker. Hold on, Holy Spirit. I got somebody talking to me. Somebody, hold on. This is an apostle. This is St. James. Have you heard of St. James? In Spain, he says his Spanish name Santiago. He's a saint, but his name English is St. James. And this is going to sound really weird, Holy Spirit, but he's asking me to tell you, he said, in a former life in the 1500s, you traveled the Camino trail in Spain. Camino is like a pilgrimage. It starts up in the north of Spain and covers this country. And he said that you walk the Camino. He's asking me to tell you to research the Camino, that you will one day walk the Camino. And he said, I will bring you to my church. So there's a church there. That's right. I forgot. Thank you, Fletcher. Fletcher said there is a church there. And so you want to research St. James and the Camino in Spain. It's like you're being called. And what he said, when you walk the Camino, he said, you will submit to your soul journey, your past lives. And he said, it will be healing to you in this life. Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, you got some work to do. All right. The Camino, research and see where it takes you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Oh, let me see. St. James, Holy Spirit Worker. St. James just handed me a beautiful cross. It looks almost like a dagger. Like it's got curled like French fleur-de-lis ends. And it's got like a sharp point. He said it's the cross of St. James. So that's a sacred symbol that they're giving to you. So I think you want to research that. Okay. God bless you. Thank you. All right, there's Denise. Hello, Denise Alvarado. All right, $5. Thank you for your donation. Hi, PsychicBob. Do you have any messages for me for my past sister, Maribel? Thank you. Sending blessings to you. Hi, Denise. Thank you for being here. Let me just see. Doris, are you back there? Do you have anything for Denise? Okay. Denise, I have to be honest with you. I'm just not getting her through for some reason. Now, that doesn't mean she doesn't love you. For some reason, I'm not making a connection. Denise says that she said, I can't locate her over here. Now, that doesn't mean she's not in heaven. It just means for whatever reason, the frequencies aren't matching. So I've got to be honest. As a medium, sometimes I can't make a connection. I never lie about it. So I'm just going to tell you in all honesty, I'm not getting her. My guide Doris is back here, and she says to tell you, she said, we will research her. She said that she's going to try to make a connection, and you will hear from her in the next few days. She said, we're going to try to get a link for you. So right now, I'm just not getting it. I'm so sorry. Just how it is sometimes. But she said, we'll try to locate her and bring her through. That's from Doris Stokes. I want you to try to research Doris Stokes because she's going to be helping you on this. And hopefully you'll hear. Doris said, she said, we'll try to get her to speak to you in a dream vision. She said that's usually the quickest way to get them through. So before you go to bed each night this week, I'm going to say, Doris, I'm open to receiving from my sister. And that will open the channel. Okay. I'm sorry I don't have anything better for you. God bless you. Thank you for your support. I hope that helps a little bit. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, there's Shadowlands Radio, $9.99. Thank you, Shadowlands. That's awesome. Thanks, Doris. Just got my bathroom and bedroom clean. Gosh, you're ahead of me, Shadowlands. Missed last night's show due to a buzz gig. Prince came in to help me keep calm. Well, very good. Well, listen, Shadowlands, you're right now, you've got a lot of orange light around you, and you are in a flow of opening your channel. That channel, as I said earlier, is drawing to you earthbound people, but it's also drawing to you spirit people that are helping you with your creativity. So definitely keep working on the music. Prince is around you. I do feel his presence. And I'm hearing literally him playing on a guitar, Purple Rain. So you got a lot of help. I also pick up Jim Morrison around you. Jim Morrison from The Doors. So I'm just hearing him talking, and he's reading poetry to me about the Lizard King. So you definitely got some powerful, creative people around you, and just let them help you. Just be open. It sounds like you already are, but I do see them helping you, and I do see also, I do see you also doing more creative gigs like performance art. So keep going. Call on both of them. Blessings to you. There's Gary M. $10 donation. Thank you, Gary M. God bless you. Gary says, hey, Psych Bob, any messages from my spirit gods? Thanks and blessings to you. Hi, Gary. Gary, right now I'm walking into your light. I'm hearing this buzzing sound, and it's got electronics in it. It's like, and I think this is from Commander Ashtar, but I'm not hearing him. Hold on. Anybody back there can talk? I'm getting the buzzing. It is him? Hold on. Edgar Casey's coming in. Hi, Mr. Casey. Yeah, fix the frequency. It is Commander Ashtar trying to come through. There he is. Hi, Mr. Yes. Hi, Commander Ashtar. Yes. Anything for Gary? He said, sorry for the confusion. He said, Gary, we're just trying to strengthen our channel frequency. Commander Ashtar says that they're sending you more data downloads. He said, tell Gary he must be open to channeling vocally our messages. He said, yes, writing, but he said the power is growing to where they're going to actually literally speak through you even more. So he said that this vocal channeling, he said, will be a very important part of the next year for you. He's talking about groups of people gathering that he wants to speak to. And he says, don't worry about asking them to come. He said, just let me bring them. And he says, as you do the work, this is him talking, I'm trying to hear him. As you do the work, he said, I will pull them to you. So he keeps showing you sitting in a room here, Gary, that feels like it's out west because I'm looking out a window and I can see desert. And it's a large area. It almost looks like a barn or a warehouse. It's kind of industrial looking, but it's really nice because it's very large. And I see a group of people, like 20 people gathered. And he said, it's going to be a large building that you have on some land. And he said, but the crowds will grow. He said, they'll start small, 20 people, but he said, you'll fill the building. So while you're looking for land, he wants you to look for a property. It has like a shed or a garage, or it's like a warehouse, but it's like there's a house on the land, but there's this other large building. It's almost industrial feeling. And he said, that will be where you'll work. So that's from Commander Ashtar. And Edgar Casey confirms it. Thank you for being here, Gary. God bless you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's Maya, New Zealand, $8.99. Thank you, Maya. Love your work, Bob, and your spirit guides. Thank you, Maya. Maya, were you at the seance last night? We had such a good time. If you didn't see it, you got to go see it. I watched it, because I'm in trance. I don't know what goes on. And I went back and watched it last night. I was like, wow. I'm not saying I'm such a great channel. I'm not bragging on me, but I'm saying the spirit people are amazing. It amazes me what they do through me. So I was enjoying it. Oh my, it's so good to have you here. Hold on, I've got voices coming in here. Archangel Raphael is talking to me. He said he's coming in to bring healing in the family. He said that your family right now is feeling overwhelmed. They're worrying about a money situation. And he said, nobody needs to fear there's no loss. Raphael's asking me to tell you that he's putting light through your body, and that just when you just speak, it's like you're putting healing into family members. He's particularly talking about a father here around you, and he said your father is holding too much pressure inside of himself, and it seems to be affecting like blood pressure. So there's some physical healing. So, when you lay your hand on somebody or just even look at them, project light to them. That's going to bring some healing. But Raphael's working with you to help you with that, okay? Doris Stokes is back here as well. And she said, your whole family, this is from Doris. She says, your whole family, she said, you're all sensitives. And she said, sometimes an oversensitive family, she said, y'all drive each other a little crazy. She said, I know y'all love each other. She said, but everybody's so high strung because of the psychic nature of each of you. So Doris is coming in just to bring calm, get everybody a little more grounded. And Maya, you might want to try this, giving to each of your family members like a stone, a grounding stone, like hematite or black tourmaline or something to ground them down. And that's going to keep everybody in a better center place. Good to see you. Thank you so much. God bless you. I hope that helps. There's Karen Bryant. $5 donation. Thank you, Karen. Hey, PsychicBob, do I have any messages from either Red Otter or from any of the star people or from my mom? Blessings. Hold on just a second, Karen. I've got your native guide. It's funny, he's back here smoking a pipe. He said it's the big peace pipe. He said he's blowing smoke on you to purify your aura. Looks like you've been kind of feeling overwhelmed lately. And he says, I'm cleansing the aura. So I want you every day, Karen, sit down, close your eyes, visualize him in front of you, ask him to blow smoke on you. He's actually already doing it, but I want you to consciously give him permission because that's going to lighten your being, because he said you're weighing yourself down with worry. And he said it's causing you not to move forward right now. He said they want you to go out and hit the pavement. And he's talking about theater work. And he said you've not moved forward in that because he said you have fear that's holding you back. And he's clearing off the fear. So Red Otter is bringing in greater healing for the emotional self he's blowing smoke on. God bless you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, they're spiritually gifted. 777. $4.99. God bless you, spiritually gifted. Listen, I got to tell you, right now as I'm walking into your light, I'm getting flashes of blue and purple swirling around you. It's really beautiful. It means that you're opening your channel, but it also tells me that you're not fully controlling the channel. Like right now, it's controlling you. And one of the things that I want you to do is literally, and this is going to sound weird, but I want you to sit down and I want you to, well, before you sit down, I want you to go outside. If you can find the biggest rock you can find, like a riverside stone, and I want you to have it sitting next to you as you meditate. Put your hand on that rock. That'll give you some earth energy. If it's warm enough, you can sit outside with a big rock. That's even better. But get one that you can always have in your house, because I feel like you need some grounding energy now. And that's going to allow you to be a little more focused, and then you can open the channel and close the channel. Okay. Doris Stokes is back here, and she says as well, she said, I will help her to center into ground. So you might want to research her and call on her as well. Doris is wonderful. She helps so many people. I feel so fortunate to have a connection with her. God bless you. I hope that helps. Thank you. Hold on a second, guys. My throat's going out. David D, $5. Thank you, David D. Blessings to you. Hi, PsychicBob. Thank you for everything. Did I accept the right job for me? Blessings to you. Yeah, you did, David D, because, you've been working on being open to spirit. When you're open to spirit, they have a way of aligning things so it works out. Even when you're not sure, you'll be okay because you actually tried to be open to spirit. And even if you don't feel like you got a clear message about it, that's okay. When we ask, we always receive. Sometimes we feel like we try to connect with spirit and we say, I hope to God I got it right. It will always be right. And I feel like you did connect to spirit. Edgar Casey's back here and he's doing thumbs up. He said, right on. So you're with it. You're at the right place. Just be open to that channeling process. It's going to keep you moving forward. And I think that every time we get to the end of this year, I see an increase in money for you around December. God bless you. Thank you. Yay. Oh my gosh, there's Medina Bella, $10 donation. Thank you, Medina. Medina says, hi, Bob. I have a strong feeling about my past life in Rome. It's very much connected to a person I know in this life. Seems we're going through the same life journey. Yeah. When you come to those kind of, I call them spiritual nexus points, where the past and the present kind of blend, you always know it. So I do feel that you do have a past life connection in Rome with this person. I do feel you're back and you're trying to work it out. You're trying to work out how do we communicate in a way that's balanced, that's free, that's healing. Keep talking with them. They'll talk with you. God bless you. Thank you. Yes, there is a connection. The Therapist, 1999. Thank you, Therapist. Hey, Psychic Bob, I'm trying to figure out why it seems like someone is messing up anything good in my life, or is it just me? Therapist, I hate to say it, but you're at a crossroads where you're embracing your calling and your journey. You have a healer life theme. And this person that's messing you up doesn't want you to follow your path. I don't know why it is, Therapist, but whenever children of the light step into their power nowadays, it seems like there's almost like somebody to try to block us. I really believe, and I'm not trying to sound paranoid, but I do believe there are evil forces that work through people on the earth to be interferers. And so the person that's blocking you, I think, is somebody that you've met, that you've known. I don't think they're even conscious of their evil actions, but it's like a spirit works through them. One of the things that I want you to do is you're going through a lot of soul growth and you need protection when you sleep. I want you to get a cereal bowl and fill it with salt and put it by your bed at night. That's going to shield you while you sleep. That's going to allow you to do more spiritual journeying and astral projection and strengthen your aura. And before you go out of your house every day, I want you to visualize beautiful blue light around you. And that's going to strengthen you as well. Okay. And I think if you start doing these things, it's kind of like you push back those forces that are trying to hold you back. And I think that that's going to make a big difference. I might encourage you also to wear a protective charm or a gemstone, like whatever a sacred symbol is, like a cross or a pentacle or whatever, say it could be a crystal that you wear, but get something and I want you to offer it to your highest power, to God, goddess, however you call the divine. Ask spirit to infuse it with light and protection and make sure to wear it every day. We have to fortify ourselves because there are forces of evil and you're not imagining it, but it is real. But I do see you getting beyond this, but I want you to do this. And I think in the next 3 to 4 weeks, you'll find things are shifting. And I see better situations for you. So don't worry. It's not long term. God bless you. Thank you. There's Shadowlands Radio, $4.99. Thank you, Shadowlands. Recently ordered some rainbow fluorite healing wands on Amazon. Asked Wonder, rainbow fluorite is a wonderful stone. And Shadowlands, that's going to help you. Well, it's going to do 2 things. One, it will strengthen and heal your body. It also heals the emotional body. And I feel because you're dealing with earthbounds, it's going to heal their emotional body. And so you can use it as a tool for healing spirits as well as protecting and healing yourself. Because when you do a lot of spirit work, it does affect the body's physical balance. And if a medium doesn't recharge themselves and use something to heal themselves, they will get sick. So you need some rainbow fluorite for yourself as well as for the spirit you encounter. God bless you. Thank you for being here and your support. They're spiritually gifted. 777-499. Thank you, spiritually gifted. Hey, say goodbye. Any messages from my parents or grandmother? Thank you. Hold on, spiritually gifted. I want to step into your light a little further. Wow, it must be your lucky day. I'm getting all three of them here. I'm getting your dad, I'm getting your mom, and your grandmother. I hear three voices all talking at once back here. Hold on. Leslie Flint is back. Leslie, I'm getting some mumbling. It sounds like three voices. I think it is. All right. Leslie Flint's helping me so to stabilize the vibration. Can you bring them a little closer? I'm not getting it clear yet. Your grandmother's here. She said, because I'm oldest, I get to talk first. She's a character. She says, I'm oldest, I get to talk first. She's here and she said, I'm with your mom and dad. And she says to tell you, she says, we're all fine over here. Your grandma says that she said, you've been going through a rough time the last year. And she said, we just want you to know we're with you. I hear your mom talking here. And she said something about, she says, honey, I'm sorry. She said, I feel like I didn't support you at times. I get the sense you and your mom may have had some little bit of clashes here, like she didn't understand your spiritual journey, or she wasn't supportive in some way. And she says, I'm sorry I didn't support you more. And she said, I want you to know I'm here. I'm supporting you. And I hear your dad back here, and it's funny because he's coughing a little bit. He's kind of nervous. And he says, he says, I don't know really what to say. And he says, honey, I'm here. And he said, I guess I should tell you I'm okay too. And he said, tell her I love her. She can hear you. He said, I love you. And he said, thank you for being my daughter. I wasn't always the best dad. He says, I wish I was around a little more. He said that during his life, he said he got tied up and distracted with things. And he said, I just took it for granted I'd always be around. He said, that was a mistake. He said he left way too soon, and your mother did too. And so they just want to let you know that they want to apologize if you feel like they didn't support you or you felt abandoned in some way. And they want you to know they're fine and they're in the light. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, here's Medina Belvin, $4 donation. Oh, I like the hippo. It's so cute. Hold on, Medina. Let me step into the light here again with you. Right. Medina, I'm hearing Archangel Michael back here. He's talking to me. He said he's putting protection around your house. Looks like there are some storms coming, like physical, like thunderstorms or high winds. And Michael says, call on me and I will shield you during the storm. He said, I will be there. So Michael's going to be a guardian. I'm not trying to scare you, but it's like some intense weather coming to your area. And Michael wants me to bring that to your attention. He said, your roof will not come off, but he said it will scare you, the intensity of the storm. Michael's asking me to tell you as well. He said that he's going to help you have greater peace in the house and more communication. He says everybody in the family is kind of being distracted from each other right now. He says bringing unity. All right. So he's with you through the storm and blessing you. Thank you. God bless you. There's Glary Rainbow, €5. Thank you, Glary Rainbow. Thank you, hearts. I'm glad the spirit people still want to work with me. I have so much doubt and worry come up. What may help me center more? Hold on. Yeah. Doris Stokes is back here. And she said that you're not being consistent in the time of your meditation. She said you must use the exact time every day. She said it will make it easier for spirit to be present and the other guides. She said, we have full schedules and we want to help. So she said, put us on your schedule and let us know. So you want to choose a time and be very consistent. Doris says also that she wants you to work with the stone rose quartz. She said you're struggling with self-judgment. That's her word. Self-judgment. She said, don't judge yourself. Love yourself. So she's asking me to tell you, she wants you to start wearing rose quartz as a necklace, literally. And she said, be consistent in the meditation time. God bless you. Thank you for being here. All right. Oh my gosh, it's Robin Boston. $5 donation. Thank you, Robin. She says, I wanted to say I was trying to get Rick today and I heard whispering. I asked Doris and Mr. Flint, well, Robin, didn't Rick say he'd get that through? And they've been promising you a breakthrough. I'm so happy. God bless you. Let's find out if that was who we think it was. Anybody back there can help me with this? Mr. Flint, can you tell us what's going on? Hold on. Leslie, are you there? There you are. All right. Couldn't hear him. He said, sorry, I had to adjust the microphone. Thank you. Well, was that Rick and you? Who was talking to Robin? It was Rick. He said it was Rick. He wants you to know. Now, Robin, he's being joking with you, so don't take this offensive. He said, we want Robin to know. He said, we really strained to raise that vibration to get it through. And he said, but he said, she did well. And he's laughing. He said, no, he said, Robin, you're doing great. He said, don't be too hard. Leslie Flynn said, he said, please understand. He said, it is work for us, but we don't mind the work. He said, but continue to do your work. He said, then it will be easier for all of us. And he said, I have Rick here. Hold on. Rick said, I got through, Mom. I got through. Oh, my God, I got through. He said, now you know what Sydney heard and what Jill heard. So he said it was him. All right, there you go. He said, we're working on it, Mom. We're working on it. All right, God bless you. Thank you. All right, they had to step back. They just want to pop in. Thank you, Robin. God bless you. Oh my gosh, there's Maribel F. Hello, Maribel F. Good to see you. Hi, Bob. Any messages? Hold on, I'm hearing two voices. Wait, I got two voices going. This is Christian talking to me. He's one of your joy guys. He's a young boy. And he says, Christian's back here. He says, I'm here, Christian. He wants you to know that he's coming in here. He says, to keep you laughing. He said, remember, your family is growing. And he says, I'm going to keep everybody laughing. He said, we've had enough tears, no more crying. He said, it's time to laugh. And he said, and be healed. So Christian's coming in, asking me to bring that to you. I hear him talking about his sister, Juliet. He said, Juliet is back here with me. And Juliet says she's bringing music to the house. You're going to swear you're hearing music like a radio in another room. That's Christian Juliet just trying to get your attention. But they're here, and they said, as long as you laugh and try to have joy, he says, everybody heals and grows together. That's from them. God bless you. Thanks for being here, Maribel. Hold on, guys. Something's wrong with my computer. There's TGVG. 99 cents. Thank you, TGVG. Good to see you. Welcome. Listen, TGVG, I got to tell you right now, I'm getting like flashes of blue light coming through and purple. Your channel is opening. Yes, I hear. Yes. Leslie Flynn says Cecil's here, but he's trying to strengthen the voice. Cecil's back here. And he said, keep your channel open. That's his words. He said, you're getting to your set. He said, you get on the set. He said, you get trapped in your mind. He said, let it flow through. That's how you've always had success. He said, sometimes you're forgetting it. So Cecil's coming in to help you keep that channel open and go with his guidance because he's helping. And he said that Frank is back here as well. And Frank is saying like he's going to help you as well. So be hearing, listening for their voices. You're going to rock it. God bless you. Thanks for being here. Oh my gosh. There's Baroness Colobas, £1.79p. All the way from England. Hun, thanks for being my other half, hun. Glorify. Woo! We got glorified. Ooh, the Baroness has spoken. Thank you, Baroness. Listen, Baroness, I got to tell you, I'm talking to you, I'm picking up green light. You've got emerald green light going through you. That's healing light. Spirit is physically strengthening. You're going to start to see some improved healing. Doris said she still wants you to talk to a doctor about iron deficiency test, but she said they're going to strengthen you until you can get into that appointment. All right? Keep working with them. They're helping you. God bless you. Oh my gosh, there's Shadowlands Radio, $4.99. Thank you, Shadowlands Radio. I'm currently in a white spirit light that has this weird buzzing noise to it. Not sure what this weird buzzing light is all about. Shadowlands, that is when you go to the edge of the etheric, the edge of the spirit world, the frequency over there is a higher frequency. What happens is your body's own internal vibration gets pushed to a higher place so you can interact with them and they with you. Because what happens is, now I'm not trying to sound morbid, but when you die, your body's interior spirit raises its frequency, it vibrates so it can leave the body. Now, you don't actually have to die to have that vibration risen. But if you're on the edge of spirit, like you're working with spirit guides or earthbounds, your body will naturally start that humming. And that's what it is. It's nothing to be scared of. But let your spirit guides know, and they'll start to ground you down a little bit so it won't be annoying. God bless you. Thank you. Good question. Oh my gosh, there's Sandra and Jessica and 499. Yay, Sandra. By the way, speaking, hold on, Sandra, before I get this, I got to say something also. Shadowlands, I know Shadowlands, you come to psychic development all the time. But for anybody else who's interested, in our psychic development class, I teach you techniques on how to deal with the interaction with spirits. So like questions like Shadowlands Radio's question about how to deal with that buzzing, that internal vibration. We teach stuff like that in the class on Saturday. So you don't have to have any experience. Just come and be open to learning. We have people that come in and say, I've never done anything psychic, and they leave my class saying, I had a connection with spirit, was amazing. So thank you, Shadowlands. Good question. Sandra and Jessica, $4.99. Thank you, Sandra. Now, wait a second. Before I even answer this, Sandra, I have to know, are you and Denise going to give me a glass of wine tonight? Or is there any wine flowing? Because Psychic Bob needs to know. All right, Sandra. My daughter got accepted into Dublin, Ireland for spring semester. I think I told you she's going there. Oh my God, I'm so happy. God bless you. She's excited. She doesn't want to live in the U.S. anymore. Where do you see her going? I think she's going to end up staying in Ireland. I told you before, I see her going to Europe and I see her in Ireland, and that's where she's going to be. I think after she graduates, she'll even live there. I think she's going to end up staying more than one semester. I think she'll be able to get a transfer there, permanent. So tell her if she likes it, which she will. That's where she's going to be. God bless you. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, I love it when my predictions happen. It makes my day. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oops, hold on a second. I missed somebody. Gosh. All right, Aaron Patricia. Hey, Aaron, $5 donation. Making missing mom, hoping mom's enjoying the fourth dimension. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Aaron, it's too soon for me to get anything on her right now. I'm so sorry. Doris is asking me to tell you that she's around you to help you with peace and to bring clarity. Talk to Doris. I'm so sorry. God bless you. Here's Maya, $8.99 New Zealand. Thank you, Maya. Hey, Bob, does my grandpa have any messages for my grandma? Blessings. Let's see. Doris, can you help me with that? Oh, Leslie. Hold on. Leslie's going to help us. Leslie, can you make a connection? Okay. I've got a man back here. It's funny. I'm smelling tobacco around him. I don't know if he ever smoked tobacco when he was on Earth, like a pipe, but I'm smelling like cherry tobacco. It smells really great. And this man's coming in here and he says, I'm just hanging out. He says to tell you, he said that your grandmother is feeling tired. He said he's working on strengthening her physically. He said she feels like she wants to go home, but he said, tell her she can't come home yet. She's got more to do there. And so he's bringing her strength for healing. He said that he came to her 2 nights ago in a dream. So he's going to be trying to speak to her at night to give her some joy and some clarity and some strength. So he wants you to know he is visiting. He said that he's going to visit you too, Maya. So be watching because he's trying to reach across the veil to get you to help her. And he says, please give her encouragement to stay here on earth. He said, as much as I miss her, he said, I can't let her come now. Nobody else. He said, she's needed. We cannot let her come over yet. So she's being staying on earth. He's strengthening her and going to give her a desire to keep going. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Leslie, for helping with that. Thank you, sir. All right. Oh my gosh, there's Parents Color Bob's. 89 pence. Thank you, Baroness. Blessings to you. Listen, Baroness, I'm hearing angels right now. You got fluttering angel wings. And you got Archangel Raphael doing some physical healing. He's around you. Call on him. Blessings to you. Thank you. There's Laura Drahos, $10 donation. Thank you. Hi, Bob. Got anything for me? Laura, listen, I got to tell you, I'm picking up the name Ann around you in spirit. I don't know if this is a relative or a guy, but the minute I said your name, somebody said, Ann's here. So I don't know if you have an Ann that you know in spirit, but I feel like this is somehow connected to your mom's part of the family. It's either a relative or a friend of the mother's. But this lady Ann's back here, and she said she's helping you get your house in order. I get the sense you may be doing some sort of renovation or changing your house around. And she's interested in that. And she's like, oh, I'm just helping her get her house in order. So you've got a guide or a friend in spirit named Ann who's coming in to help you get your house sorted out. So if you're thinking about spring cleaning or redecorating or painting or whatever, call on this Ann. She's going to make it fun. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, there's I am 1999. Thank you, I am. And says, hi, Bob. There's a lot of fear I am trying to get over. I'm sure Spirit knows what that is. Is there any encouragement from Spirit and confirmation everything will work out? I guess I need reassurance. Thank you so much. Let me step into your light. Hold on. Yeah. There's somebody talking to me back here named Phil or Philip. This is a spirit guide. He said, this is kind of weird. He said he's a financial advisor. And he says to tell you, he said, you have fear of many things. And he said, but we will not let money make you fearful of loss of money. So he's coming in to kind of bring some security on a financial level. And he says that he's going to be working. His name is Philip, or he goes by Phil. I'm also hearing Doris back here talking to you as well. And she said, this is funny. She says, I'm giving you nerve tonic. She's literally pouring a little glass. It looks like a little, kind of like a shot glass with a liquid. And she says, spiritual nerve tonic. And she said that your sleep cycle's been on. She said, if you can get a good night's rest, she said, just for a day, let it all go. She said, you'll see things are balancing. She's talking about transition here around housing and about life path. And she says, don't be afraid to let it all go and go forward. She said, you're not actually losing. She said, you're becoming free. So Doris says this, you're looking at something as a loss. And she said, it's about freedom. She said, don't be afraid of loss. She said, be afraid of entrapment, of enslavement. She said, freedom is yours if you'll just allow it to come. So that's from Doris, and Philip's helping with the money. So you're going to get some help. Keep going forward. God bless you. Thank you for being here. There's Lady Bree. Hello, Lady Bree. $2 donation. God bless you. Thank you so much. For Marjana, please. All right, hold on, Lady Bree. Let's see. Marjana, hold on. Let's see what's going on in spirit for you. Yeah. Stardust, I tell you, I've got Oberon coming in back here. And I have to be honest, Stardust, he seems a little disappointed. He said that you have not been talking to him as much as you used to, and he feels neglected. So I think you're going to have to spend some more time with Oberon. He says we're waiting for her to walk out and talk to us. And I know it's been cold. I don't like going out at night either. But I think it's going to be worth your time to step into your yard, even for a few minutes. He says, we want to hear her feet rustle in the grass and know she cares enough to come out with us. And he said, under the stars, he said, let her head be under the stars and look to the night. Oberon's saying, Marjan, that he wants you to connect between the earth and the sky. And he's coming to help you understand the mystery of life on earth, the material mystery of the physical body under the energy of the cosmos. That's the way he puts it. So Oberon's waiting. He wants a visit. Blessings to you. Thank you. Thank you, Lady Bree, for sponsoring. That's very kind of you. Oh my gosh. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Got some more. Oh, guys, I'm having some chat issues here. All right, there's Medina Belvin, $5 donation. Thank you, Medina. Thank you, Bob. I'm doing automatic writing. Not sure if it's me or I'm really tuned. Um, you got to let go of that fear about it being you right now, Medina. Um, in our psychic development class, we're teaching people that very skill, how to connect and do things like that. So I might encourage you to try to come out to our Saturday classes when you can. And I know you do a lot of work on Saturday, but that's a whole class in itself, to be honest with you. But just allow the process to unfurl. Because when you go back and read your automatic writings later, reading letter later, you will see that it's stuff that would not have normally come from you. Be careful not to judge it in the moment. Just write it and then put it away. And then a week later, go back and read. You'll get greater clarity if it is from spirit or it's your mind. Sometimes it can be our mind, but that's a whole process to break down how that works. So, anyways, I can't do that here, but that's my advice for now. Just write it, put it away, and then reread it, and you'll have a greater clarity about if it is truly from spirit. Blessings to you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Shadowlands Radio again, $4.99. Thank you. Totally understand. I'm goth and love more Mormon stuff. All right, there you go. Well, you get it. All right. Talking to the dead may seem a little morbid. I suppose to some people in the world, they think we're all a little crazy. But truth is, we're all going to spirit someday, aren't we, Sam? Anyways, thank you for your support. You're doing the right thing. Just keep going. All right. Oh my gosh, there's Shadowlands right, Sam again. 1999. Thank you, Sam. Sam says, I've been having my psychic senses getting heightened recently, so much to the point of seeing some music videos that I watch from a band called Priest, as if I'm physically watching them at work when I'm not able to. That's very interesting. That's kind of like a projection. Um, Interesting. I've never heard of anybody projecting themselves into music videos, but I think when you're in a spirit form, you can transcend dimensions. You can, how do I say this, alter reality. The edge of the etheric world is where everything exists. So, like people say, well, I saw a unicorn in my backyard, but unicorns aren't real. Well, the fact is, there was a time on the earth where unicorns were real. When you raise those senses, you're literally on the edge of the etheric. If you're doing psychic development, I know you've been doing a lot of psychic work. And so those realities start to cross. And that's why you can see a unicorn in front of you. Because it may be on the etheric realm, but it blends over, bleeds over. And likewise, we project ourselves closer to that dimension. And so there's a saying in the spiritualist church, like attracts like. So if you are raising your mind to spiritual frequencies, you may encounter things that are similar to what you've been focused on. Very interesting experience. I do believe in that. And I've seen a lot of cases, which I can't go into here, but I'll say that for psychic development class, of where I myself had a kind of a borderline reality check and had witnesses to it. God bless you. Thank you for your support. Oh my gosh. Sandra Bradley, $5 donation. Thank you, Sandra. God bless you. Sandra, listen, I got to tell you right now, I'm walking into your light here, and I keep hearing music playing. And I feel like this is somewhere, there's a band in spirit, a quartet. They sing, they play instruments, they're doing like jazz music. And it's really cool because they feel like they're 1940s jazz band. But they're coming in, they're saying they're trying to awaken your husband to spirit presences. So your husband's going to start saying, I'm hearing voices or music. He's not crazy. They're around him. And I think that he's at a crossover where he's starting to awaken to the reality that he used to think was crazy. So just be patient and listen. I think you're going to hear it too. Wesley Flint just came in here. He said, yes, he said, we're raising the vibration around both of them. And he said that you're going to help your husband awaken to his spirit self. And they're saying that your husband needs some soul level healing, that he had an experience when he was younger that was kind of traumatic, and that it's missed an impact. It's kind of blocked him from his spiritual self in some way. And this is going to be a healing process. And you get the privilege of helping guide him through that. So keep being open to spirit, Sandra, because they're working through you to bring blessing to his life. God bless you. Thank you so very much. Oh my gosh, guys, I just realized what time it is. I have to go to a reading now. So I am going to have to wrap it up. Listen, I love you guys. I didn't realize I got a reading in 10 minutes. I love all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Listen, we still have openings for psychic development class tomorrow. $30. You can register over at my website. There's a PayPal thing there. You enter your credit card, debit card. It'll notify me. Tomorrow morning, about a half hour before the class, I will send out the link to the class. So you'll get it. I'm getting everybody on the list. So don't worry, you know. Also, if you want to be in Inner Circle on Sunday, I still have some openings for that. It's going to be write to me at my website, PsychicBob.com. At my website, there's a form. Just say, I want to be in Sunday's Inner Circle. For everybody who writes to me there, I will send out an invoice. The Inner Circle, the Sunday class, is not on my website. So I will send you out a link for that and an invoice. So please, if you want to be on Sunday, it's limited to only 10 people. We're going to talk about the influence of the mediums of the 20th century. Thank you, Sandra. Sandra says, blessings. Thank you, Bob. Yes, he does. Oh, he's really being difficult. Thanks. God bless you. I'm glad they're helping. Don't worry. Spirit's with you. So, guys, listen, thank you for being here. You guys rock. Tomorrow night on Saturday night, we will not have a video. We're doing the private thing. I don't know if we have one seat left. I don't think we do. Check with Baroness Kolobobs. If you want to get in, I may have one seat left. Hope to see you guys then. I love all of you. And, you know, join the Psychic Development class Saturday morning. Join the Inner Circle on Sunday. Make it a PsychicBob Marathon weekend. I love you guys. We'll be back here on Sunday night for live spirit messages. So I won't be with you tomorrow. You get a day off of Psychic Bob. Hey, everybody needs a break from Psychic Bob now and then. Anyways, I'll see you at the events. God bless you. Thank you for being here. And we'll see you soon. Blessed be.